Never make the mistake of assuming the person of peace is unskilled at war. Shout out to Jagjit Singh, and I know I'm not saying that right because I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I apologize. And this is a fact. In collective, you're the type of person that people mistake your peaceful demeanor as soft. They think because you are so composed and quiet that you are meek. They think you're naive. They think you're oh so sweet. And boy, oh boy, they are oh so sadly mistaken. They think because you're a person who does not involve yourself in drama, they think that because you're a person who retreats from unnecessary mess, because you don't want the smoke, they think that you are somebody that they can play with. Ain't that crazy, collective? This is what they think. They think that because you're not on that you ain't on that. They think because you really don't want no smoke that you're not with it. And that could be further from the truth, collective, right, collective? Like, they don't understand that they don't understand you being at peace and you being able to restrain and hold back your emotion is actually a superpower. They don't understand that that's actually a strength and not a weakness. See, it's so easy to pop off at somebody when somebody's coming at you with that rah-rah, right? It's so easy to just say F it and crash out on somebody when they're coming at you crazy, right? It's easy. Trigger, happy. Trigger. It's so easy. That's weak sauce to you, collective. If you can easily your feathers can easily get ruffled, then to you, that's weak. But they think that that's them being strong. No. You don't have control over your emotions. That's why you're going off like that, right? See, that's the common misconception that people go wrong with when they play in your face, right? Because some of these people, collective, they get real confident because they start testing you and trying you. And because you're not reacting and responding in all the ways that they think that you should be, it gives them a boost of confidence in their ego. Like, oh, well, I got them right where I want them. Oh, they ain't about nothing. They ain't doing nothing, right? So a lot of people like to play in your face and play checkers. Meanwhile, you're playing chess, right? You play for the long term. They're playing for short term, right? So they just keep playing around thinking that, oh, you're an easy target, right? Then boom, they're hit with a tower. They're hit with a moment that smacks them into a realization that makes them realize, whoa, this person ain't to actually be played with. See, I don't know what they be thinking, collective, but they thought that, oh, if they attack you enough, this is going to make you cry. This is going to make you give up. This is going to make you stop being you. This is going to make you weak. This is going to make you less confident. This is going to make you insecure. This is going to make you fall off the face of the earth. This is good. I don't know what they be thinking, collective, but they be thinking all types of delusional stuff, all because you're at peace with yourself, all because you are composed, all because you don't want smoke. They think that you're a weak sauce and they can just play with you. And then they just keep finding it difficult because you're not giving them the reaction that they're looking for. They're not getting the outcome that they thought that they were going to get with playing with you, right? Every time they try to play with you, you keep showing up unbothered. Every time they try to test you, you just completely pass the test with flying colors. You're paying them no mind. It's like they keep trying all of this stuff And it's driving them insane because it's like, are you even participating? Like, you're so unbothered, collective, of how, and you're aware of the mind games and everything that they're doing, but you're so unbothered that you are mind fucking them. You are so unbothered that you are literally making them mad. You're driving them insane. Mentally, you are messing with them because now they feel like they're doing it for nothing. Now they don't even know if what they're doing is working. It's not working, obviously, but now they're thinking like, well, am I even, like, they feel stupid, they feel slow, you got them feeling all types of ways. Because again, they probably even they created an audience. You know, they done rallied up people to watch your downfall, right? They've been plotting and plotting and plotting, and they gathered people around to watch you fall, watch you break down, thinking that you were weak sauce. So this whole audience is waiting for the results, and nothing, nada. Everything actually is going the whole opposite of how they said. So now everybody's looking at this person like they stupid and crazy, right? All because they wanted to play on your top, thinking that you're unskilled at war. All because you don't want the smoke. All because you're at peace. See, it bothers people that you're unbothered. See, so many people go their whole lives getting a thrill out of bothering people. They feel like they're so important because they were so influential to feel like they did something in somebody's life. But then when it comes to you, whole time did nothing. Whole time unaffected. Whole time unbothered. So now they're feeling real stupid. And you're somebody who is at peace because you know what it's like to be at war. You've been at war with yourself so many times before in the past, collective. You've been at war with yourself. You've been at war with your thoughts, with your habits. You've been fighting yourself for so long. So you know what war is like. Matter of fact, you are skilled at war. You are a war general. Sergeant General up in this motherfucker. But little did they know, they're thinking you're this little soft little peon. Whole time, you're Sergeant General. Top dog of the war. And this is why you're so at peace. Because you understand what war is. So because you understand what war is and you done been through the war and you know how chaotic that is and you know how traumatic that feels, you fight tooth and nail every day to keep and maintain your peace. Because you know what it's like to go through war. And this is where they will get you wrong every time. This is where they get you wrong every time, collective. Every time you smile, every time you do that good deed, every time you show love, every time you turn your cheek to the disrespect, this is how they think that they are going to get you. Because they see that smile, they see that peace, they see all the good that they're not seeing what you're hiding. They're not seeing what you're restraining. They're not seeing your true power. And that's okay. Keep letting them misunderstand you and keep letting them underestimate you, collective. Because and I feel like you get a thrill out of like people underestimating you now, collective, because you let people think that you like when people think you're soft. You like when people think they can take advantage. You let people play with you like that. Just so you can see their reaction when they find out that you are not to be played with. When they find out you ain't really weak sauce. When they find out that you're really about that life and you're really with all the smoke. Okay? You love that shit. You do. You do. Who am I talking to, collective? I know I'm talking to somebody out there, and I know I can't be the only one. So let me know in the comments if this is you. They think you saw, but you're really skilled at war, and you got the finger on the trigger, and you're just waiting on the right moment to pop off. Let me know. Let me know if this is you down below in the comments. And if this is your first time on my channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I want you a part of my tribe. And if you're returning, y'all know how we do over here. Thank y'all so much for the support. I freaking love y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, share, all that. Love y'all. It's Core, and I'm signing out. Bye.